Hello. So, first of all, we're just gonna start with scaffolding, and it usually goes something like this. So now that we've got the scaffolding down, all right, let's put some insulation. It goes a little something like that. Now I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't it be touching the scaffolding, right? Well, you know, in other states that would make sense, but this is Ohio, and it doesn't abide by the natural physics of the rest of the world. So, yeah, just kind of accept it how it is, you know. And now I know what you're thinking, like, well, but then why do you have like scaffolding if it's just gonna float above it, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's very important. Trust me when I tell you that's exactly how you build a house in Ohio. It's just a typical thing. But anyway, let's finish putting the scaffold. This is the what do you call this stuff? This is insulation. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, fun fact. Minecraft is very much like how Ohio functions. If you try to cut down a tree, it'll literally just float in the air, won't fall down or anything. Isn't that cool? Ohio's a very great place. Great place to visit. I highly recommend it. Nothing wrong could possibly happen in this peaceful state. Oh, it looks like we got a little bit of lag going on, but that's okay. That's just your typical day in Ohio. We Ohioans always experience. Hang on, let me plug the charger in. Yeah, it helps it run at a higher FPS. It's kind of like how people in Ohio work. We have to just, you know, plug in chargers in our buttholes in order to have like a high FPS, you know. It's a legit thing. You should look it up. But anyway, so we got all the insulation put down. So now we just got to put the wall. And the reason we have walls in Ohio is to protect us from spooky, scary monsters like the boogeyman. And also, this is just how you build a house in Ohio. Swag like Ohio, down in Ohio. That's the Ohio national anthem right there. Alright, so we got the siding all done. Now we just got to put down the roof, and for that we're going to use some scaffolding. And yeah, it usually does that. That's your average roof in Ohio. It just kind of falls down right on top of you, and could probably kill you, most likely, but that's okay. Death is just a normal occurrence in Ohio. Then let's just put the chimney. Average chimney in Ohio, made out of hay. Very, very compact material. Very, very sturdy, trust me. But anyway, we just need to finish the roof, and yeah, let's do that. This is your average roof in Ohio. And that is how you build one of various different houses in Ohio. We're going to show you some other techniques, but as you can see, the house is kind of ruined. But yeah, it's like they say, you can't even have a house in Ohio, so that's a typical thing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's just move on to a different type of house. This one, we're going to use TNT. This is a very compact material. It'll never ever break or anything. Nothing can possibly go wrong with TNT in this house. Trust me. As your average expert on houses in Ohio, you can trust me on this one. This is how you build actually good house. That last house that didn't really go so well, did it? But that's okay. Don't worry about it. This is gonna be good. Just trust me. I'm an expert on this. But anyway, we're gonna leave the grass inside the house just for some flavoring. You know, sometimes us Ohio people like to eat the grass. Let's do it in the comfort of our own home, so we just kind of don't even put a floor down. We just kind of leave it all out and about. Trust me, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Let's just finish the last of the walls here. There we go. we're just gonna keep it flat. So, flat is a pretty cool house design, I think, especially in Ohio. Because, believe it or not, triangles in Ohio are actually illegal. You could get arrested for having a triangle. That's like a felony. You go to like sentenced to life in prison for having a triangle. It's pretty serious. Okay, real quick, this is your average knickknack in Ohio. It's just a decapitated baby head. Really cool. Alright, so, all the walls and... oh, hang on. There we go, now it's complete, but, there's just one problem. I can't see anything, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn on the lights. There we go, that's much better. Well, it ain't. Average moment in Ohio. Am I right? Anyway, so that house may not have gone so well, but that's okay. Because for this last house, alright, I think you're gonna like this, but real quick, okay, and just keep this in mind, this is a very illegal activity to do. We are going to go to bed in Ohio. That's right. Let's just pray we don't get caught. Am I right, boys? Perfect, we got away with a felony. Oh, look, we were rewarded with some seed from the Ohio gods themselves. Alright, real quick, we just gotta do some ritual. Okay? Because the gods of Ohio... oh, yeah. The gods of Ohio will get very mad if you don't give them the seeds. So we're just gonna... fly like 50 feet or so above the ocean, just like this. Alright, and then... nothing's high enough, but we're gonna drop it in the ocean. And now the gods of Ohio have blessed us with rain. Alright, for this last house, my personal favorite, we will honor it by building it here on top of this beautiful mountain. What do we need? We're going to use some red nether brick and a block of diamond for this. And whoever can guess in the comments what this house is going to look like and gets it right will win 3 gumballs. So place your bets in the comments below on what this house will look like. Hang on, we gotta get rid of this tree. Now, most normal people, right, will just cut down the tree if it's in the way, but us people in Ohio, we prefer a different kind of method here. We will just simply burn down the tree. And also pig, because pigs are illegal in Ohio, so we have to kill all of them. But anyway, let's continue building this house. Alright, so it's almost done, but as you can see, it's inspired by something very sus. And if you haven't guessed already, it is a reference to the hit game Among Us! But anyway, let's just do the finishing touches to this house. Alright, we're gonna have our dynamite storage right here, and get out here, pig. You're illegal in Ohio. But yep, there's our dynamite storage. We're gonna put the toilet right there. See, that's your average toilet in Ohio. Very, very safe, trust me. I recommend using it. Let's get this pork out of here. There we go. Okay. Then what else? Oh, of course. We just need someone to live here, and that is your average... oh, no, hang on. Wrong block. That was almost a disaster. Don't worry. We're good, though. Your average Ohio citizen right there. And, yeah, so... this is pretty much the first successful Ohio house that we've built so far, so... here's what we're gonna do. we're going to summon the President of Ohio and see if this house gets his approval. Oh, forgot one more thing. Dragon Egg. Why? Because Dragon Egg, that's why. Alright, so quick tutorial on how to summon the President of Ohio. You want to make a T-shape like that, and then you want to put down those. Hey, what's up, President of Ohio? Can you please rate my house? 1 out of 10. So, as you can see, I don't think he really likes my house that much, because he literally obliterated half of it. But yeah, it's just your typical day in Ohio. The President of Ohio, he's a very picky guy. So yeah, just don't take it personally. You know, he does that to every house in Ohio, basically. Only a few houses even survive. That's why most people in Ohio just live in the ocean. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go migrate to the ocean with the rest of Ohio society, and I think from there we'll just end the video.